Enfusion. You gather 18 fighters from all over the globe. We have them train together. We have them live together. We have them eat together. We have them fight together. But only one gets to win it. So it's now or never. This is the battle of a warrior. Let it be known that my advice is either go hard or go home. You better step up to the challenge or you'll get dismissed. And you don't get a second chance, homie. This is it. Koh Samui is where we train the best. Welcome to Thailand. Let's see if you can pass the test. Which one of these fighters is a champion? Who's gonna rise up and show them that it can be done? $40,000. Now who wants it most? Let's see if you can do more than brag and boast. Kickboxing meets discipline. Step inside the ring. Let's go finish him.
Welcome to Koh Samui, Thailand, a paradise island with stunning scenery and the true home of kickboxing. 18 top-class kickboxers from all over the world have come to the famous kickboxing resort, Super Pro Samui, to find out who is the very best in the light heavyweight category. For 14 days, they must train, sleep, eat, and live together, and in the end, fight each other. The 4 female team captains are on their way to Thai boxing resort Super Pro Samui to see the 18 fighters from all over the world and judge them on their skills, cardio, strength, and technique. Today, these 4 women have to decide which fighters they want on their team and which fighters will be the reserve fighters. The competitors are waiting at the resort for the captains, ready to show them their skills. Kickboxing sensation Edwin Munoz is the host of the Enfusion show.
Hello everybody, welcome to Thailand. It's time to show your skills to the team captains.
And these are the female captains, Alida Levant, Maria Bastasar, Julie Kitchen, and Hannah Mjoberg.
They look tough. They're sexy, but they look tough too.
It's a touch, sexy touch.
Please make the best of it, because 2 of you are gonna leave the show today. We're gonna split the group in 4. The first 4 guys are gonna train the cardio. Second's gonna do the fitness. This group stays over here with the sandbags, and the last group steps into the ring.
We started with the team training this morning. We was allowed to watch all the guys train. They had like cardio section, bag work session, weight and shadow boxing, so we could see different qualities in them. You know what? I'm surrounded by so much talent. I can't wait to watch the boys fight, even just the training for it. I think that I'm going to learn a lot and make new friends. It's going to be awesome.
We have 18 fighters over the world, and I didn't want to go home. So I just want to fight in the tournament, and hopefully I will win the tournament. So that was my main goal, and there's a lot of pressure because they're looking around, they don't talk to you, nothing at all. Just they have paper and pen and they're writing, so I get a little bit nervous. So I gave it everything. So.
Yeah, it was very hard, but I know how hard trainings looks. I do it 15 years.
Little bit too much.
Enfusion. To pick the teams, the captains have to do a penalty shooting challenge. The captain who wins this challenge has the right to pick the first competitor.
Good afternoon, guys. The next challenge for the ladies is shooting penalties with an elephant. This challenge decides what teams we're going to make today. He's smiling at you guys.
I bet we can win from this elephant.
What do you mean?
10 of these heavyweights, guys. We can pull this elephant, man. We can pull him.
This is not Sam Shield, this is a real elephant.
Oh, look, same. No problem. We'll see.
You want to challenge this elephant?
I take it on, man. Bring it on.
Okay, you select 10 strong guys and we're going to see. But listen, Wendell, when you lose, this elephant can punish you, okay?
They're all winners, man. We don't losing. We ain't losing. Who's the winner? 10 guys.
Yeah, I think Wendell's crazy.
Come on. He's not loser. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Here he is. You're ready, guys. Bring it on.
Okay, let's do it. But if you lose, you know it, huh? You know what's going to happen.
They got my back, bro. They got my back. Okay, you got the rope. Give it your best, man. Don't be a loser. Don't be a loser.
But I knew the outcome because there's nothing more strong than an elephant.
Wendell Rocher trying to be a tough guy and saying that we could move the elephant from his place, but that's an animal from a few tons, and we were trying, but it was like the elephant let us go like a few steps, and then when he pushed it to the front, we all went to the front, and then yeah, Wendell has to pay for it. So.
Okay, Wendell, you know what we agreed. It's time for the elephant to punish you. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please lay down.
Ten guys that think they are stronger than the elephant, but stupid guys.
Payback time for the elephant.
He's a joke maker always, and he's not afraid to put himself in the front line and make jokes in camera.
He just gave me a little bit of massage. No, I wasn't scared. I think these guys, the guys knows what they do. They will not put you to a risk. No, I wasn't scared for a minute.
Time for the penalty shooting.
Yeah, I thought it was very cool to play soccer with an elephant. It's not really a daily thing, I think.
That was
so much fun. I've never seen an elephant that close before, so it was a lot of fun. And for us being all together was fun too. I kind of knew the elephant wasn't moving, so I just had to do it not hard, just trying to focus on the open spots and just try to put them in.
The women, they don't know how to kick the ball. That's actually I understand. They are not football players, they are Muay Thai fighters.
The captains thank their opponents for the challenge. Enfusion. Time to choose the teams. Because Hannah won the penalty challenge, she has the right to pick the first competitor. Julie was second, Elida was third, and the last spot was for Maria.
Okay, you've seen who the winner was. Is there anybody who would like to say something to the girls before they pick the teams?
I'd just like to say, I think everyone knows that I've hurt my foot, and it's not affecting my training at all. It won't affect my fight at all. I'll still be fighting 100%. I still have full power and everything. So I just thought I'd let you know before you make your picks.
I would like to fight. So maybe if I'm not on the list, you can reconsider.
I'm not coming here for a vacation, for holidays. So I come here just for fight. That's why I want to let you know.
Anybody else? Okay, then the first pick is for Hannah.
Yes.
Hannah, make your choice.
I made my choice. I picked Russia. Ramazan.
Okay, my first choice is Wendell, Holland.
You're really proud, Brenda.
On this right.
You're gonna have to get
My first choice is Steve from Australia.
Okay, my first choice is Andre, Czech Republic.
Okay, my second choice is going to be
Mark. My second choice will be Mohamed from Morocco.
Okay, my second choice has been brought into the show late. During training, they showed a lot of heart, and to me, they really want to win. It goes to Narcus from Bosnia.
And my second choice will be Spain. I'm gonna have my third choice, and that will be England. Arnold.
My third choice is David from France.
My third choice is Hak from Armenia.
My third choice is going to be Turkey, Bari.
And my last choice is going to be Mika, Finland.
My last choice is going to be Bruno from Canada.
My final choice is Martin from Germany.
Okay, guys, like I told you before, only one place left in the tournament. The other two guys are reserve fighters. So if somebody gets injured or somebody cannot make weight, you're into the tournament, but you have a reserve spot now. Only one spot is left, and Hannah is going to pick one of you. Good luck, guys.
My last pick is gonna be. Tiago. My first fight choice was Ramazan, and then I had Mo from Morocco, and I had England, Arnold. I had also Frank from Spain. That was my so I got like three out of four.
It was pretty exciting for me because I was the last one to get picked. I don't know why I was the last one to get picked. They say save the best for last, so that's probably the reason.
I made my list. I had a couple that I put on the list, and I'm really, really pleased with my team. I've just gone out for dinner with them to get to know them a little bit more, and I'm really confident.
I believe that my team is probably the strongest team.
Who is gonna win this tournament? I hope me.
Yeah, as I said, everyone is really strong, but main names I would name is Ramazan, Steve McKinnon, Frank Munoz, Andre Hutnik. That would be the four probably biggest names on the competition.
I'm here to fight everyone. I come for battle. I've prepared. I'm prepared to fight any one of them. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Well, my first choices, I really didn't. I have, of course, first choices, but I liked most of them very much, and I had more like the one in my head who I didn't want to pick. So
a little devastated, but at the same time, I feel lucky to be in the company of 18 best fighters in the world.
They didn't pick me because maybe I was here on short notice. I think that could be a reason. I gave it all. I was like the other guys. I don't know really why, but...
Good morning, girls. Good morning. Unfortunately, not so nice weather today, but I think it's a nice day for running. We have a challenge here. It's a climb of 1,000 meters, and the girl who's on top first can decide what team she wants to fight. I see you all at the top. I wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, girls, ready to start?
In the beginning, Julie shows her opponents immediately that she wants to win this running challenge. Elida's the only one who can even stay close to Julie. But it still looks like an easy victory for Julie Kitchen from England.
I think I was 3/4 of the way there. I looked behind and realised the other girl was like probably a good 30 seconds behind me. So I'm not sure what the challenge was tomorrow. So I just paced it then. And it was really nice when I hit the top of the hill. My team joined in and ran to the end with me. Good victory.
Elida from Holland comes in second, but has been using a lot more power.
I made it. I was second. Julie with her long legs was in front of me, and I was trying to hold her by, and I was trying to speed up in the last moments, but I couldn't take that anymore. But I was happy that I was second, and I made it all running. So,
guys, pick up your cap. Come on.
Go get them. Carry them. Come on. Hurry. Go. Pick it.
Because Julie won the running contest, she's allowed to challenge a team, which her whole team, including herself, have to fight against in the ring. So the other spots in this running order contest only for honour.
I didn't think I could do it. I have an old injury in my foot. I had a crushed metatarsal head, and I can't bend my foot as it is, so I didn't think I could run up the hill. But I was really happy that I did it, even just to try it without giving up. But it was very difficult.
I'm really disappointed at myself. I should have done better, but I couldn't.
Oh, the ladies, I think they did well. I was impressed, actually. Our team captain, she lost, but anyway, they come fast. I was thinking that it's gonna take longer.
Yeah, it's about the ladies, very tough ladies, and my team coach did a very good job by winning.
I think so. No.
I don't encourage female captains. I don't like to be trained by a female. But it's not different. This is the concept, and I must agree with it.
We have now and then a lot of words about it, because I know Fatih thinks women belong in the kitchen and nowhere else. So he's a little bit respectless to women.
Oh, I also don't improve women fighting. I don't like it. It doesn't show good. I don't like even in the high level. I don't like it.
Enfusion.
Okay, hands up. It's a decision we make to between teammates to take the yellow team against us. I think yes, it's a good choice. We don't want really fight the white one.
And now Julie has the choice to challenge the team.
We've spoke as a team. I don't mind what girl I fight in the semi-finals. I'm happy to fight all of the team leaders. So I've spoken to my team. We've had like a little meeting, and we choose yellow team.
Why, man? You're not scared for me? They're not scared for me?
They should choose that. Just fight with them. What is that? Just fight with them. Doesn't matter. You say, oh, why? Fight. Fight. Yeah, the top one, man. Then we see the final. Then we see the final. Maybe before. We must fight everybody, each other. So fuck them. That's right. That's it.
We only insult because they pick us first.
I see you. I see you later. Huh?
I come now, man. Okay, come now, man. Come on.
No, because now it's not allowed. But I fight in the ring. This is talk by talk, you know. You wanna face me in the ring, I face you in the ring. Huh?
Guys,
I
this,
smash your face.
this is my show. This is my show, guys. We see you guys in the ring. No, it will happen in the ring. Don't worry. No. It happens in the ring. Alright?
In the ring. All the time.
Not the referee.
Which time?
But I'm not the referee. It's not to fight it out. Yeah.
Big mouth. That's more hard. That's more hard.
Crazy, man.
Huh?
Don't make me not crazy, man.
You crazy?
Don't make me not crazy, man.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
Don't make me not crazy, man.
What happened?
Hey, don't make me not
What
crazy.
happened? Come back. What happened? That's enough.
Don't make me not crazy.
Yes! We can beat everybody!
If you're not backed up, then if you come more to me, then I almost when I'm before the fight I'm really calm. Before I get angry, and I was really angry. I almost start raging to him, and then I would definitely I'd knock him out. And I give him 1 punch in his chin, and they definitely would knock him out there. And I would take him to the ground, and I choke him in. I would choke him out, and nobody would. They can maybe pull me, but when I am on him, then I choke him out, and then I don't care, you know.
They got for a big mouth, you know. It's, that guy, you see. I prefer talking in the ring. I said to him directly, looking in his eyes, "Hey, guy, just wait because the route is very long. So we're gonna see each other in the ring. It is the time on the whole world gonna be." Clear? Questions? Wooden fighter questions? Why are you so shy this week? What's going on with you? Huh? Not so... I don't know you like this. You're shy of cameras? Yes? I think you should loosen up a little bit because otherwise I tell a few secrets about you here on the island.
I know them already. Hey, Buzz is gonna break something.
Long time.
I will show him around and tell him who's the lady and who's the lady boy. So he know who he should pick, who he shouldn't pick.
Yeah, it's old history, little bit from here, but I don't want to speak about it in interview. So
Rumor has it that Speeuw made a mistake once. He took home a lady boy because he thought it was a girl.
The other two teams who are not chosen go into the volleyball fields and pick a side.
To decide which team can challenge a fighter from the other team first, there was a volleyball game.
Hey! Do some organizing, man. Hey, if you guys fight like that, better go home.
Because of this great smash from Bukhari, the black team won the volleyball game and had the first choice for the matchmaking. The red team won the volleyball game and had first choice for the matchmaking. Time for the matchmaking. There's already a lot of tension between the favourites, Wendell Roach and Andre Hucknick.
Okay, the red team won again. So Julie, again the choice is yours. I'll pick Finland first. Please step forward to the middle. Alida, you have the first choice. I leave it up to you.
Steve?
I'm going to choose Ramazan. I really would have liked to fight Ramazan in the final, but I think he's the strongest, so...
All right.
I picked the Canadian guy.
You don't like to choose one. It's for you to choose. No problem. Choose what you want.
Is Wendell really going to take a big chance by choosing Hutnik in the first round? Yes, he does.
See you in the ring, man.
Go black team.
Pick it. Pick the English guy. Ik heb een vriendin.
So let's stare down, please. We have 2 fighters left.
Can I pick?
I pick that lady.
Don't fight for you.
It's okay.
Good choice. Go on, lady. Not yours.
And again, there's some tension around Frank Munoz.
Let's go, Rambo. That's better than your friend. You're talking the ring also. Nice.
When you speak with my friend, speak English, not Spanish. When you speak with somebody, speak English that can understand, not Spanish, you call him something.
I speak English all the time.
Yeah, what you say to him, man? Say, old man, what you say to this guy?
I tell him in English.
What you say?
You must
No,
watch
what you
the
say in
repetition.
Spanish? You say in Spanish. Many people,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't understand Spanish, other people understand, they tell me. But he called him in Spanish. Harry Monkey. I heard from other guys. But if you say that, say in English that he can understand.
I speak whatever I want. If you don't understand, I just tell you clear. If you have any problem, you have just 3 days. 3 days off. Easy. 3 days. They are very close friends. So, yeah, you get angry because he told me I didn't respect his friend. But what is that? They are boyfriends or something. They are a couple. They must talk for each other, you know?
So everybody's happy, I understand. Yeah? You too? Okay.
I think that this choice will be mine, so I was first, Wendell also, 1-1. See in the ring, we will see.
I don't know much about it.
I don't care. No emotion.
I'll see him in the ring.
He's from Finland, he's like piece of cold ice.
We had a group discussion, and then we had an incident with the Spanish guy and the Turkish guy. And the Romanian guy is a friend of the Turkish guy. The Turkish guy, yeah. So he wanted to help his friend and beat the Spanish boy. So
This guy, he want to show off in the camera to us. He want to show he's like a real fighter or something. And I only say why you pick us like a joke, you know? Why you pick us? Are we not good enough? Are we the most weakest? You think I feel a little bit insulted?
It was not my business, but I asked him, why they choose us? And I said, let's go, just fight, boys. You know, I just was encouraging him, but he took, I was just laughing or saying he's scared. It was not my intention, but doesn't matter.
Enfusion.
My name is Mark Vigor.
I have 27 years. I'm from Belgium. I began the kickboxing 5 years ago.
Hi, my name is Martin Jan. I'm from Hamburg, Germany, and I'm 28 years old. And I'm training now for more than 10 years in Thai boxing.
I'm the best because I'm a warrior. Maybe it's not me, but I have my chance.
What makes me special, I think, is that is my will. I really want to win this, and I came here to win this. And I think my mind is unbreakable. So
I'm a gentleman. In the ring, it's different.
About Mark, I think he's something around the same size like me, same weight, of course. And that might be a good start in the tournament for me. So that's why I like this.
Martin, I look this guy. I respect this guy, but because fighter Munoz, it's a strong guy, good spirit. But for me, I'm better.
My game plan is to put pressure on him, and in every round, the pressure will be higher for him, and on one point, he will collapse, I think.
See you in the ring, Martin. You're welcome. It's my ring, you know? Welcome, Martin.
In this edition of Enfusion, all fighters must not exceed the weight limit of 95 kilograms.
Please step forward. .9. 95.0.
Before every fight in Enfusion, the fighters have to do a challenge. The winner of the challenge is allowed to bring 3 people to his corner, and the loser of the challenge can only bring his team captain. Also, the winner will have a luxury room the night before the fight and good food. The loser will have a very poor room and poor food. This is why it's extremely important to win the challenge.
Awesome. Chuck it back in. That's it. Come on, let's go. Push it, push it. That's it. Wicked stuff. You're doing it. Okay, this is going to be the hard bit. Let's get it up. Push, push. Come on, jump out, jump out. Same again as the other end. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Go through it, go through it. That's it, that's it. Good, let's go for it.
Great achievement. You did it in 1.45.13 seconds. Mark, you're next. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Keep going, keep going. Nice, nice. Get all the water out, Marco. Come on. Come on, Marco. Let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go. Nice. Go, go, go. Throw it. Come on, Marco. Almost. Go, let's go, let's go. Faster, faster. Come on, Marco. Let's go. Get all the water out, Marco. Nice. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Come on, Marco. Let's go. One more time. Let's go, let's go.
really close. 145, 138. So the winner is the yellow team.
Mark, that means that you get to take 2 team members, besides Maria, your team coach, to your corner on fight night. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Nobody here. How are you here? I knocked, but you didn't hear me, I think. Everything okay?
Oh, yes, it's okay. Very nice.
Yeah, you like it?
I like it.
It's your prize because you win the challenge.
Okay, good price.
Good prize. Okay.
Very nice, very nice.
Okay, I think you should have a good night rest because you have a big day tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted only to see if everything was okay. So
Everything is okay.
I wish you good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.
Nice. Very nice. Oh, relax.
Whoa, what a shit. Whoa. The last time I left.
Enfusion. Well, representing Belgium, Mark Lager. A really nice guy. Bit of too good looking for me, ladies and gentlemen. Although I have my old modelling career now over and now bringing you the very best fights here on Enfusion. Fighting Martin Jan he is allowed cornerman because he won a challenge with Maria Bastasin from Canada in his corner. Martin Jan, 95 kilos, the softly spoken German from Hamburg. A very, very nice man indeed. Let's see if he's nice in the ring. But Mark, a very, very nice guy indeed. Always smiling. Always got time. And Martin, exactly the same. You know, very difficult because I've been spending time with these all week at Super Pro Samui. And I tell you something, what a nice bunch. Treated very, very well by Robbie Timmers, the manager there. So I'd like to thank them. But I tell you something, this is going to be...
Look at the stare down.
Awesome. Yep.
It's time for business, Vinny.
Certainly is.
Let's hope it was like last fight.
I don't think it will be. That's very difficult to top.
Well,
not messing about at all, Mark. Tried for
Mark
jumping
has
knee. Looks
nasty leg kicks.
Looks very quick. Martin Jan, big shots going in from the German. Mark throwing some hard low kicks already. Big boys, big fights, mean business. Big shot. I like the left hook of Martin Jan already.
I don't know about you, Vinny, but I don't think this is going the distance.
Do you know what, James? I was just thinking that myself. Because Martin Jan looks like it's nice left hook to the body. Really hurt Mark with that.
I'd be thoroughly surprised if it went the distance.
No, because I think Martin punches too hard. Another body shot will end this. Another body shot from Martin Jan will end this fight. Yeah, there you
Nice
go. Damn
shot.
body shots are monstrous. And when 95 kilos are hitting you around the ribs, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that hurts.
Nice knee.
Nice knee from
Right to
Mark.
the kidney.
Comes out of his hiding place. Pushing Martin back into the corner.
This is definitely not going the distance, Vinny. These are two tough men.
Julie spotted exactly what I said. The body shot, left hook to the body. Martin just looks a little bit too strong for him, doesn't he, James?
Yeah. He does. He does. His nose is bleeding right now. You think the ref is going to give him a break to clean his nose?
I didn't see that, my friend, to be honest, while I'm sat.
Oh, you hurt Martin. This might be it. Vinny, this looks like it's it.
Nice knee!
That's it.
No, it's not.
That looks like that might be it.
No, it's not. It's not over.
He doesn't know where he's at. Fight's over.
The fight's over? Yeah, well,
TKO about Mark.
You know what? I thought he was going to go the other way, but fair play to Mark. Thought Martin had that one. He punched too heavy, but Mark come out of the clinch. With some beautiful shots and a beautiful shot to end it. Yeah, it was stopped. Maybe prematurely, but there you go. That's just my opinion. I'm allowed to get it wrong. But a great performance there, and there's the sportsmanship of Mark. No love lost. All friends at the end.
It was a tough fight, and he won it well.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation please for both fighters. And here the opening round, the fighter on the left corner is going to continue.
It's a great performance by both guys. Perfect.
Martin, you just had your fight against Mark. Please tell me what happened.
Shit happened, I think. So I didn't win, so something must go wrong.
So what was it?
I'm not pretty sure. Maybe he caught me in a unwake moment, and yeah, that was shit for me.
So was it a lack of concentration then, or what was it?
Maybe it was a second of this or a second of where he got better than me, and then this second was good for him.
I'm very happy. It's a fight. It's normally. I have nothing. I'm ready for next fight. I'm here. My name is Mavligar. I'm from Belgium. Welcome in my world. Welcome. Thank you. Boss.
Amazing. Mark did an awesome job tonight, just as I thought. Like I said, he's kind of like, you underestimated almost because he has the least amount of fights, but he did so well. He kept it together and was finished in the first round. Martin was good. I mean, he put some good combinations together. Mark almost timed it right and finished it.
Thank you very much. It's my coach.
Next time on Enfusion. And again, there's some tension around Frank Munoz.
Let's go, Rambo.
Who's gonna win? I repeat, the first option to win the tournament is me. No?
I don't have strategy for my first fight, but I go make just war with him. I go fight.
I'm gonna show then in the ring with the boss. I'm the boss.
Look, there's a lot of money at stake. A big prize, and
That was a knee.
that was a neat, really good performance here. That was a bit strange.
Enfusion.
You gather 18 fighters from all over the globe. We have them train together. We have them live together. We have them eat together. We have them fight together. But only one gets to win it. So it's now or never. This is the battle of a warrior. Let it be known. And my advice is either go hard or go home. You better step up to the challenge or you'll get dismissed. And you don't get a second chance, homie. This is it. Koh Samui is where we train the best. Welcome to Thailand. Let's see if you can pass the test. Which one of these fighters is a champion? Who's gonna rise up and show them that it can be done? $40,000. Now who wants it most? Let's see if you can do more than brag and boast. Kickboxing meets discipline. Step inside the ring. Let's go finish him.